Hello and welcome to Talk Local. I'm your host, Jeff Pickel. On tonight's show, we discuss the provincial government's decision to introduce online gambling in Ontario.
I want to start by asking, what is your primary concern with the launch of this new website?
I noticed you were able to do a little shopping while you were here. What does the Premier pick up when she's at St. Jacob's Farmers Market?
So I've got some maple syrup. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I've got some granola. Okay, and chocolate.
Well, of course.
There's a sugar theme here.
Oktoberfest isn't just one day, it's 9 days. So I've collected a crack group of experts to take me through how not just to survive Oktoberfest, but how to thrive at Oktoberfest.
From 10 different universities all across the province.
Not in my kitchen. Powder Puff offers a great opportunity for girls to get outside in the winter, have some fun in the snow, playing in a competitive atmosphere.
So I think we only have about a minute before we wrap up, and then maybe let's give your best tip for cyclists who are about to hit the road again, something that they should be reminded of if you had one thing to tell them.
I would just say have fun.
I'm here at Rim Park. It's the local mecca of pickleball action. You're probably asking yourself, what is pickleball? All right, so that was it. My first game of pickleball. Do a little post-game analysis. Rebecca, overall, if you're going to give me a grading, how do you think I did?
Oh, I think you did 9 out of 10.
Mike, as I said, you're a radio DJ and a sports color commentary host, and we are far from inside a studio or a hockey rink. Why don't you tell me a little bit about what we're doing out in this backyard in Kitchener right now?
That's a great question.
We're doing a mid-shave report. Jeremy, how's your shave going so far?
Aside from the really cheap razor, really well.
The door seems to have shut on the first episode of controversy for new Waterloo City Mayor Dave Jaworski. The system was adopted to become more efficient, but there is one big problem with this efficient process. It is in clear violation of provincial open meeting laws, which were implemented to stop this very type of meeting from ever taking place. And it appears that in Waterloo City Council, the doors will remain open. For Spoke TV, I'm Jeff Pickel. 25% of rapes and attempted rapes happen while in college or university. Helen Ramirez, a professor of women's and gender studies at Wilfrid Laurier University, says that rape culture is woven into the fabric of our society and has led to an unclear or ignored understanding of what consensual sexual activity is.
How many times are young women raped when they're drunk and when they have virtually no control over saying no? We do very little around consent. We don't even know what consent looks like.
33 nurses here at Cambridge Memorial Hospital are losing their jobs. They received notice last week. According to the hospital administration, the layoffs did not come as a cost-saving measure, but rather as part of their new model of care. The new model is designed to improve patient care by adopting a team nursing strategy. Heather Kestnow, Chief Nursing Executive at Cambridge Hospital, says that this model of care is currently being used in Nova Scotia and has been widely successful.
They have improved patient outcomes, they've improved patient satisfaction, and they've improved staff satisfaction because the roles have been very clearly identified for each of the practitioners. So we're reducing duplication and we're reducing that role overlap.
According to the Ontario Nurses Association, using a PSW in the place of a registered nurse hinders the hospital's ability to care for their patients. Simply put, they believe it's registered nurses who should be at the bedside.
Brenda Pugh of the Cambridge branch of the Ontario Nurses Association believes the province may be headed in the wrong direction.
When you look at Ontario, we're the second lowest province of RNs to patient ratio. With these cutbacks, we're working to be number one worst. I mean, I don't know if that's something we should be striving for or we should be keeping our nurses at the bedside.
And while no changes have been made at Grand River or St. Mary's hospitals, it remains unclear if this is the future of nursing. For Spoke TV, I'm Jeff Pickel.